Hey, it's Justin Popovich here from Tools for Motivation, and just a quick little tutorial here, something that popped up recently from Canva that I've just been experimenting with. You might have seen it by now, it's been around for a few weeks. It's called Magic Layers here, canva.com/magic layers. And essentially what it does is you can kind of see it here, it takes a flat image and it puts it into layers so you can actually edit it more. And as soon as I saw this, I was pretty excited because I was like, that's an instant unlock for a bunch of our older PLR that was kind of limited in use for people that didn't necessarily have tech or design skills. And I'll show you what I mean here. We have an older product here called Your Journal Journey. And if you've been following our PLR for any length of time, even if you just got our freebies, we sometimes include images like this. I'm going to scroll down here and show you where we pre-design these portrait or square images that you can use on social media. They're a little bit different if you've been downloading our products in 2026, but we have a whole bunch, like thousands like this, where we had these sort of flat images. This is a journaling product here. Like if you look here, schedule journaling into your day. And we offer a Photoshop version, which is editable, but you need to know how to use Photoshop and you need to own Photoshop to make the edits. Or you could just use the flat image, but then you're kind of limited with this image being flat and maybe you could splash a logo or something on there. But now with this layers feature, you can take our older PLR images like this, which are pretty inspirational looking, and customize them. So I have it here. I'm going to show you a little demo of this Canva Magic Layers. So I've brought that particular one into my Canva account here, but you can see it's pretty limited. Like it's good, it looks nice, but I mean, you could add a little text box here that maybe has yourdomain.com or your name or whatever here. But it's a lot better if you can edit it. So you can click on this, click edit, and this is that magic layers feature I talked about. So if you click on that, all right, I skipped ahead there. That took 15 or 20 seconds, but it did its thing. And you can now see this image is fully layered. Like the lamp here is movable. The text especially important. That's changeable. So schedule journaling into your day. Maybe you want to say something like schedule. Let me change it to schedule daily journaling, and it makes it your own, right? Typical PLR recommendation. Maybe you're violently opposed to pens, so you can just take that and remove the pen from the image and put another pen or something like that. So lots of flexibility and customization, which I really love. And you do have to experiment with it. And I will mention that this is, when you click on that, it is a premium feature, so you do have to be paying for Canva to use it. But so far I've seen the majority of Tools for Motivation customers do have the paid version. So it's worth considering upgrading if you don't. This is an awesome unlock. So I love that. And actually right below this video, I'm going to include a link to a few free images like this so you can try this out yourself. But then I was also looking around, there's some other cool things you can do with it here. So for example, Unsplash.com is a website with royalty-free images. And I grabbed this image and I brought it into Canva over here. Let me find it for you. And I ran it through the magic layers, and look, like this image from Unsplash is now layered. So if you don't want the guy sitting in his chair, you just want nobody there, you pull it off the screen. Another use case I was thinking of as well. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. You could maybe take a picture of yourself and edit some of the background or whatever. So a lot of content creation implications here in a good way. I was also looking at things like this. Like this is an example of a slideshow I made with AI. And you know how AI sometimes does weird things with text? Like there's this random word here that doesn't make sense. Well, you could bring that in to the magic layers like I did here. And I kind of ran it through, and it changed it a little bit, but now this word that didn't make sense here, it looks like an I and an X or whatever. I can quite literally just change that and put something like, do laundry. That's checked off the guy's list on the image. So you can tidy up AI images like that as well. Anyway, super short little demo here, but I thought this Canva Magic Layers was especially interesting. And most importantly, if you have downloaded a lot of Tools for Motivation content that was image-based in the past, you can do stuff like this and now have way more customizable content. Not only the wording, but put a different book on here so it looks like your own design, and then it's completely unique to you and how you like things to look. For example, like a red book might stand out a little bit better than something that's gray that blends into the background here. Again, lots of different examples. Definitely something you want to play around with. That's why right below this video I'm including a little pack of freebies for you to try out. And then somewhere on this page as well, there'll be a deal for you to grab a whole bunch of our images if you want to do a whole sequence of these and maybe schedule them out to your social media platforms. Hopefully you like that. Give it a shot.